feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Hi everyone, welcome to joining here. I'm so happy to have you, and to my Patreon subscribers, welcome my little astronauts. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about the Coming Voting Rights Riot that I have foreseen a long time ago, many months ago, when I said that the Donald Trump presidency will closely match Biden, but coming out, and we're going to start at the end of Biden's term. We're going to start and be left off exactly where we left off with Barack Obama. So we're going to be talking about this and what to expect going forward, okay? So if you are new here, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like this video. So let's jump into this for today's video. Excuse me. This is being live streamed on June 22nd at 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, you guys can check the description below. Here are some quick disclaimers. Please keep in mind this is just for entertainment purposes only. And here are some more, and we are about done. So let's begin with the actual portion of today's video or reading. Thank you all of you guys for coming and showing up. Hi Melda. Hi Brenda. What's up, Guida? Hi Sharon. I'm so happy to have you guys. So oh, hi Flo. What's up, love? So happy to have you. So she's from Australia. So for today's video, we won't be using the crystal chest, but instead at the end of the video, we will be giving you some angel numbers using some dice. So stay tuned for that, all right? And for tomorrow, we're going to be talking about with a very special guest. If you guys are interested, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, we're going to be talking about synchronicities and angel numbers. So definitely check that out, and don't forget to watch video episode 1 and video 2 in order to watch the third video episode. Anyway, if you guys are interested, I know I'm starting this video normally later than not usual. I am starting a brand new thing with one of my friends who we're going to be opening up an astrology class / tarot class. So if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know in the comment section below. We're going to kind of see how many people are interested. So let's jump into this. Let's begin. All right, so Spirit Angels, tell me, what do we need to know about this up and coming voting rights riot? Because we all know the Republicans are trying to suppress the vote. Right now, Joe Biden's approval rating is decreasing due to the fact that the government is stalling in terms of a lot of policies. So let's see. Okay, let's start off with the first question. Will we witness or will we experience a voting rights riot? People fighting for the right to vote. Something similar with Black Lives Matter, but it won't be rioting, but it could be. Could be just be a rally. Okay. All right. Let me get a little bit more information on this. Spirit Angel Tommy, will there be a voting rights riot or rally for voting rights? People fighting for the right to vote for all humans. Okay. Oh, my head is pounding right now. I just got like a thing in my head, and I didn't have any headache before, so this must be very like head pounding to a lot of people. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right. So here we have the storyline here. This is quite interesting. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? People have been waiting for the right to vote. This is something that they always wanted, something that they always knew in their heart to be right. This is very important for a lot of people because it not only affects us, but it affects so many minorities, and it's very detrimental to democracy as a whole as the United States. You're not an American, you're not a patriot if you don't want anyone else to vote. Right? We have here people are starting to rise. Some people are starting to get very angry against the government. And so this is very problematic for the people in positions of power because they've been stalling the government for so long that it's going to anger a lot of people, right? Because we have here the Ace of Pentacles. It does feel like, I don't want to curse, so I'm going to use a different word. They're going to get things done. The people are going to get things done. Like they're going to remove them or whatever they're going to do, they're going to get it done. So regardless, when the people get angry, they're going to have no choice because it won't just be one group. It won't be one minority. It will be affected by whites. Caucasian, Asian, Black, African American, Latino, all of them, Native American, all of them will be heavily affected by this, not just one particular group. And so when they realize that, the whole country will appear as if it's rebelling against the status quo. We have here traveling, people's right to travel, people's right to travel to polling places, to be able to vote for where they need to go. You don't necessarily need to vote in your Pacific County as long as you're like voting in your own state, right? We have here balance and reverse. The balancing of power when it comes to the people's rights versus the politicians' rights are very unbalanced. And that's not self-explanatory. I mean, that's something you guys already knew. That's not anything new. It doesn't take a psychic to know that. We have here as well as we have the lightning in reverse. So this is the tower card and it falls underneath the rioting. So I don't see like it's going to be a riot. I feel more, if anything else, it's going to be more of a rally. It's going to be like a nationwide rally. The government's going to make it appear as if it's a rally, but a riot, but it's not. It's actually a rally. We have here, this is going to take place after COVID. So whenever COVID is done, people are going to start to realize that they're not afraid of the virus anymore. There's one less thing they have to worry about. But they will realize, and during the same point in time when people were worrying about everything that happened during COVID, that they forgot that their basic human rights were taken away from them, right? And then here we finished it off with the vote, Democrat, Republican, third party. So I want to see what that means. Spirit Angel, tell me, what does that mean? The card, the ballot. Okay. Oh, interesting. We have both parties here. Oh, all right. So this is interesting. So this is talking about the future. So this may not take place in our current reality, but it will take place in the future. Now that is up for grab, nothing set in stone. I just want to put that out there now. We have the Democrat, Republican, third party, right? But you notice how the Democrats and Republicans are here, but also the third party, right? Normally the third party never becomes president. Well, we have the sun reverse. So something's going to be shined on the light that maybe people were gaslighting into believing that they had the right to vote or something. But this is also going to be a major victory for a lot of people. We have here the Republicans. You have the Democrats here, or Joe Biden. We have the Republican Party. So the victory for both the Democrats and the Republicans. And here's the third party, right? And it looks like going forward, because people are so fed up with the current government and the two-party system, that what's going to end up happening in the future, that people are going to start to rise up and say, you know what? The Democrats or Republicans need to earn my vote. I want to put it to a third party. And when enough people in a particular area do that, there's going to be more independents being elected. So I do see in the future an independent president, a president who identifies as the independent party or another party of any political leaning. Yeah, right? We have this card here. A lot of people are going to want to vote third party. I do feel like in the potential future that what we're going to end up seeing is a scenario where third party candidates end up winning the presidency, the Senate, or the House. I don't think it's going to be a two-party system anymore, because the way you fix the system is by not letting either party vote, because they fear you into giving your vote to them, right? The same way the Democrats did with Donald Trump. Instead of voting third party, they made you vote for Joe Biden or whatever. That is a political game. It would always be like that. It would be the lesser of two evils, but that doesn't always how it has to be. Right, you have many opportunities to pick someone else, but we just feared into choosing between the top two. Let's be real here. They weren't the top two. They were the top two because they were shown to you by the media, because the media wants you to pick between those two. So let's take a more deeper look into this, but I'm going to leave you off right now with a nice resting state. So let's talk about the angel number. Let's see what angel numbers you guys have for you today. All right, so Spirit Angel, tell me, what angel numbers do you have for my viewers today? Let me smoke this up, clear the dice. Okay. What angel numbers do you have for my viewers today? Okay, so we have 5, 1. So 5, 1. And then we need one more number, or we'll just do two more numbers. So 5, 1. There's a number for 5, 1. Okay, so we have here 6, 4. So 5, 1, 6, 4. So you can look this up on Google and look up, number 5164. In case you forgot it, just quickly show you. 5164. So that is your angel number for today, in case you guys want to know what kind of messages they're on for you. So let's jump back into this. All right, so Spirit Angel tell me, what else do we need to know about this? Is there going to be a potential riot? Will there be a change in government? Will there be a change on the presidency to a different type of government system? Maybe like a parliament and prime minister? What's going to change? Would the electoral college change? What about the popular vote? Anything? What's going to change? All right, I heard nothing. Nothing's going to change, at least in terms of the way the government is run. Because we have here the King of Swords. We have Biden, the incumbent, right? But then we have in the middle, we had Donald Trump, right? What's telling me here is that there's a corporation, the Green Revolution, and we have here the PAC government. So maybe potentially what I'm seeing here is that we're done with the way the presidency or the president in the past, before Donald Trump did things, but after Donald Trump, things change it, and it's more around government and money and corruption and stuff like that. But in the future is unknown. It looks like the future is unknown. But we have two male here. What do we need? What do we expect in the future in terms of this? Then we have here potentially the death of the government system, as we know. Maybe potentially we don't have a president anymore. Maybe we have a different system, right? The system, it feels like it hasn't been made yet, or the idea hasn't come about. So I feel like what's going to end up happening, things going to continue to be the same and the same old until someone comes with a better idea on how to handle the situation. Now, I don't see any sort of riot, any sort of negative energy around it. I do feel like there's a lot of positive energy. I do feel like this is going to be for the good. It's going to be for our higher good. So if you're worried about voting or something, you'll be okay. We will be okay, guys? Do not be worried. I don't see anything else potentially that I could ask today for the question that my guys want me to ask. So I'm going to leave this video off today. So if you guys are new here, welcome. So happy to have you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be talking about synchronicities and angel numbers. Hi, Charles. What's up, love? So definitely join me then. And make sure you have your question, because it's a wonderful class to join. And it's free. So I'll see you there. Bye. And let me know in the comment section below what kind of question that you guys would like me to ask, so that I can do some video topics, because I am out. Like, I have no idea what to do. So definitely let me know, and I love you, and see you later. Bye.